If you want to practice in the US as a lawyer, you have to face some difficulties. For example, each state has its own set of rules, so how you go about it will be determined by where you live and where you work and wish to work. And potential attorneys must take the bar test in the state where they intend to practice law. Hi, this is Max from the Visa Library. In this video, I want to talk about immigrating to the US as a foreign lawyer, the bar exam, the states that welcome foreign lawyers, and their salaries. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do it right now and like the video, because believe me, you don't want to miss out on our future videos. Are lawyers in demand in the US? From 2020 to 2030, the employment of lawyers is expected to expand at a rate of 9%, and an average of 46,000 lawyers openings are expected. What are the requirements to become a lawyer in the US? To work as a lawyer in the United States, you must typically complete the law school, pass the bar exam, and meet a few other requirements. Each state in the United States has its own set of rules. If foreign nationals wish to practice law in the United States, they must first pass the bar test in the state where they want to practice. Foreign lawyers frequently choose New York and California because they have the most flexible standards. Now, what is the bar exam? The bar exam is the hardest step in becoming a lawyer in the US. A bar exam is administered in every state to assess a candidate's ability and show that they have the minimum competency to practice law in the state. The bar test has well-deserved fame for being difficult, but keep in mind that it is a fail or pass minimum competency exam. You don't have to be exceptional in any field to pass the bar. Simply being good in enough areas to pass the bar test is the secret to passing. You want to establish a broad knowledge base rather than a limited and deep one. The famous bar exam is a 2-day test that lasts 6 hours. The bar exam is divided into 3 sections: Multi-State Essay Exam, or MEE, Multi-State Performance Test, or MPT, and Multi-State Bar Exam, or MBE. If you want to learn more about the bar exam, go to our article and read about it. Link is in the description. What are the visa types for lawyers to immigrate to the US? First, working visas. Many use the H-1B visa to recruit university-educated lawyers. Secondly, treaty visas. Treaty visas allow citizens of selected nations to come to the United States. TN, E3, H-1B1, E1, and E2 visas are among them. Thirdly, transfer visas. If a law firm wishes to bring an attorney from other nations to the United States, they may be eligible for an L1 intra-company transfer visa. Next, we have training visas. The J1 Exchange Visitor Trainee Visa permits attorneys to travel to the US for 18 months of training in public administration and law. After completing their studies, foreign students on F1 student visas are eligible for a 1-year work authorization period known as optional practice training. Next, we have business visitor visas. Under the B1 business guest visa, an attorney can enter the US as a visitor. The B1 visa permits attorneys to attend meetings, consult with businesses, clients and associates, aid clients in contract negotiations, do independent research, assist investor clients in locating investment opportunities, and attend trade exhibitions. Next, we have extraordinary ability visas. Extraordinary attorneys who can show exceptional skill will be granted O1 visas to visit the US. You should see an immigration lawyer if you need to prove that you have demonstrated outstanding competence in your field. At last, we have permanent residency if you want to live in the United States forever. What are the steps of immigration to the US as a lawyer? Step 1. Contact an immigration attorney. There are several paperwork and criteria for people wishing to work and reside in the United States, and there are even more if you want to practice law. An immigration lawyer can assist you in organizing these papers and determining the base path to US immigration. Step 2. Determine the state you wish to live in. Step 3. Take the bar exam and pass in the state where you want to live. Now, what are New York bar exam requirements for foreign lawyers? Foreign attorneys holding a foreign law degree must have their degree examined by the Board of Law Examiners to see it fulfills ABA requirements, after which the candidate can take the bar test. Foreign lawyers having a master's degree from an ABA-approved law school in America are qualified to take the New York bar test. What U.S. states accept foreign lawyers with master's degrees? We have California, Georgia, Colorado, Kentucky, New York, Vermont, Washington, and Wisconsin. What are the best paying cities for lawyers in the U.S.? San Jose, San Francisco, Washington, Los Angeles, and New York are the cities with the highest lawyer salaries, ranging from $181,000 to $232,000. What are the best paying states for lawyers in the US? The District of Columbia pays the highest salary to lawyers, followed by California, New York, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. What are the top 10 legal careers in the US? In the US, you can work as litigation and trial lawyers, general counsels, judges, academia, arbitrators, mediators or conciliators, and law firm consultant or legal recruiter. Plus, you can work in litigation support roles, legal specialist roles, law firm administration, and international organizations. What are the benefits of being a lawyer in the US? The advantages of becoming a lawyer vary depending on a variety of conditions. Nevertheless, let me tell you about some of them. Number 1, wide selection of career choices. You can pick from various fields of law such as domestic law, real estate, corporate or business law, banking laws, immigration law, estate planning, and criminal defense. If a law exists that covers a specific subject, you might decide to specialize in that field. You can also perform as a sole practitioner who handles various legal issues for a variety of clients, or as an in-house corporate attorney for a single client. Number 2, financial and emotional rewards. On one hand, lawyers can make six-figure salaries in the US. On the other hand, being an attorney may provide emotional satisfaction in addition to financial advantages. For example, helping a client in achieving a favorable outcome for their problem. Number 3, mental stimulation and intellectual challenges. Another advantage is the cerebral stimulation you receive while digging into complicated legal theories, legislation, and case law to solve a legal problem. Number 4, argue and debate. If you like the challenge of debating legal theories and points with another attorney to show your claims are accurate, becoming an attorney will provide you with plenty of opportunities to fight and discuss legal ideas and different interpretations of the law. Number 5, work environment. Most attorneys work in law firms, government organizations, or companies where they have a good office rather than a cubicle. In addition, being a lawyer usually comes with a certain status that grants you access to privileges that other workers may not have. Number 6, alternative legal careers. The abilities you develop in law school and your first few years of practice are easily transferable to other jobs. For example, legal consulting, banking, legal technology, human resource management, legal publishing, administration, education, dispute resolution, and finances. Number 7, flexibility. To elevate the workload, many legal firms now provide telecommuting, alternate work schedules, enhanced family leave, such as maternity and paternity leave, decreased billable hours, and virtual assistants. The advantages of becoming a lawyer are growing as law firms and other businesses see the importance of giving their employees more flexibility in production and efficiency. Number 8, medical and life insurance benefits. In the US, medical life insurance benefits include plans for medical and dental care, plans for short and long-term disability, pre-tax contributions to a healthcare reimbursement account, 401k plans for retirement funds, benefits for domestic partners, life insurance, travel accidents insurance provided by the company, accidental death or dismembered insurance provided by the employer, and optional additional employee life insurance, dependent life insurance. But there you go. Now you can have the necessary information you need to immigrate to the US as a lawyer. If you want to know more about the bar exam and other types of university degrees, go to our article and read about them in detail. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It will help YouTube's algorithm. If you have any type of visa that you want to know about, write the name in the description and we will make a video for it. Thank you all for watching.